If you're just showing up, I don't know what happened to my last stream. Something happened and it stopped streaming. Okay, there are people here. All right, cool. So I guess I'm streaming now. That's weird. I don't know what happened. That was bizarre. That's never happened before. That was bizarre. Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm sorry. I've never seen that happen before. Never. I don't know what happened. I guess my 5G went out or something. Yeah. I was actually thinking that for a second. I was like, I wonder if it was because of my April Fool's joke. I don't know. Hey, CVH. Nice to meet you. My name's Mike. I have a low IQ. Let's take a look. Let's go back to the chat here. Okay. There we go. This music is so serene. I love it. Hey, Bitcoin Overdose. What's up, bro? Oh. That was like, I was like, what's going on? All right, we're good now. And at least I was able to say, hey, that was a joke, you know, so people aren't like, I don't want people selling, like, because of a joke. But people, like, YouTubers, all sorts of YouTubers are joking around today, so it's not just me. Journey Crypto did the same thing. I had the idea, and then I saw Journey Crypto pop up, and he did the same thing. I was like, damn, he did it before me, took my idea. Journey Crypto, he's good though. I like him. And then Graham Stephan, he did a whole 10-minute video, and only revealed at the very end that he was joking. He said, "Selling all my cryptocurrency. I'm done."
We will be starting with those. We're gonna keep. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe.
It's not clickbait. It's just having fun. I mean, I don't really do clickbait. You see, my videos are like, my thumbnails are kind of suck. To be honest, I really don't care too much. Like, I'm not trying to. I probably will sometime in the future, once I get resituated and things kind of change a little bit for me. But right now, I'm not really like trying to boost my channel. Honestly, all my subscriber count, it just goes down, even though I'm live streaming now. They want you to do videos every day. When I put out a video and not a live stream, I get way more subscribers. But it's not as fun because I'm not connecting. I'm doing it. It's like static, you know? It's not dynamic. There's no connection there. It's like playing, for me, I don't like playing video games against the CPU, the computer. I only play, if I do play video games, I don't really play them. But if I play video games, I want to play online with other people, like real people who have real brains and hearts, you know, they can make intuitive decisions. Anyways, guys. Yeah, and so like like I was saying before my video froze, I went on YouTube and I unsubscribed from every news station there is. I unsubscribed and I hid the channels. I'm going to keep doing that until I don't see any negativity. Because it's all bullshit negativity. And if it's not entering my mind, chances are it's not really going to affect me. What they really do is like they put that fear in your mind, and then they kind of make you want to kind of, it scares you, right? You get scared of the future. Like, are we going to go to war? You know, like what's going to happen? So you want to kind of, it makes you want to like separate from the people that they're saying that are not like you. You want to kind of find your own clan, right? But that separates everyone. That's exactly what they want. They want us separated. That's the only way they stay alive, you know, by controlling us through fear. And they're pushing it like crazy right now. Meaning, to me, it's like they're desperate, you know. They're getting too desperate. So anyways, I don't want to watch that shit. I don't need to watch the news anymore. The news is like the last resort. You know what I mean? Because I find out all this shit before it hits the news anyways. Like, you know, I'm always just digging and I knew about crypto years before this year, you know? So why watch the news? Why? All it does is scare the living shit out of people. It'd be just disgusting, really. Fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I know some of you guys have kids, or you guys are listening with their kids in the room. My bad. It does piss me off, though. You know, the news. And then if you have to use the news, if you have to watch news, okay, for some reason, go ahead and watch 50% right side broadcasting and 50% left side broadcasting. Therefore, you'll get the same kind of news, but you'll get an extreme exaggeration of sentiment on both sides, and they're like the opposite. But it's the same damn news, and a lot of times you hear just manipulation. It's just manipulation. They exaggerate everything, and then half the time it's a straight up, full blown lie, and it's just I don't want it. So I go to YouTube, and then I you know, if I see any kind of news channel in my subscriptions now, I go and even this is bullshit. SNL's bullshit. The SNL turned into something that's not funny anymore at all. It's not even meant to be funny. It's basically mind control, and people buy into it. They love it. You know, there's people who love that shit. There's people who really, they just want to make other people suffer, and so they love this. They oh God, it's just, I don't want to be part of that world. This guy, I don't want him in because he's only on one side. I like being neutral, so I'm gonna unsubscribe to him. And see, they don't really unsubscribe me. They say they do, and then I come back. Timcast, he's kind of in the middle. Yeah, he's not too bad, but he's always like pushing fear, and that's why he has so many damn views and subscribers. You see what I mean? That's why the news is successful. That's why the mainstream media is successful, because people buy into fear, and they really, it's not like they want to, but they believe it. You know, they believe all this stuff, and it really gets them riled up and gets them anxious, but then they feel like they have somewhere they belong. You know what I mean? I ain't into that. You know where I belong? I belong in the crypto space. That's it. You know, I belong trying to help people and not like instill fear into them. You know what I mean? Trying to enlighten people. Just the few people who are in the crypto space at the moment. There's really not a lot of people. You know, we might be the most woke ones, although there still are like, you know, very segregated groups in crypto, but it's still just more of a, to me, the crypto space in general is more apolitical, because we don't care about this crazy manipulation and all this crazy shit that they're trying to feed us. We already know what's going on. Yeah, SNL's garbage. It's all about, it's politics. It's not funny at all. It's like basically throwing hate to certain people and stuff. Cancel culture. And it's all controlled because these people make so much money. They could care less about their morals or values or what. They don't have any anymore because they're just making tons of money. They see us people as minions, just no one. Like, they don't care what happens to us. They literally feel like they're way above us and smarter, and they deserve more because they're so much smarter. Well, maybe they do. I mean, they're the ones who are controlling everyone, you know, except for the ones who know to not be controlled because they know the fucking truth. Excuse my language again. I'm sorry. I get worked up. But yeah, he's always pushing fear, you know. But he started out as a like leftist. Now he's fully disguised as a leftist, but all he does talk about right shit. Now the thing is, I'm like pretty much centered because I can see. I've known tons of people in my life. People are people. They're controlling us through religion and politics. Okay, it's not really the people's fault. Most people just can't see it, or they're wrapped up in, and they have their family, and they really just have too much commitment to the lifestyle they're in, to just, listen to someone and say, "Oh, you're right. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna take a step back and look at life a whole different way." That just doesn't happen. It's very difficult to get through to some people, to most people. Anyways, hey, that's why we're here, and most people aren't. Okay, because we were able to see past the bullshit. Anyways, yeah. So I'm like just recently I've been going through. I like her. She's kind of cute, actually. She follows me on Twitter. I wonder if she even knows that. Filecoin market cap. Filecoin is just like going nuts. See, Project Veritas, I'm kind of like. I respect them for calling out all this shit, but then I still wonder how much of it's manipulated. But he's really like transparent. James O'Keefe, he's very transparent. He has the wall of shame. I mean, he said, anyone who sues him loses. He's won every single lawsuit. I mean, he's on a roll. He's doing good. He's doing good. So I'm not gonna unsubscribe. Even though it's mostly negative, but it's more like, okay, good. He's not trying to manipulate, or so it seems. He's not trying to manipulate the truth. And that's what I just want, the damn truth. That's all I want. I want the truth, and I don't want anyone trying to manipulate me. I'm sick of it. History Channel. History Channel's cool. I love history. Even though most of it's made up, to be honest. What? Oh, you see what I'm saying? All these YouTubers are doing April Fool's jokes. He said, Crypto Lifer, he said, Litecoin rebrands to Bitcoin Lite. Huge pump coming. I wonder if he's just kidding. He must be kidding. I really believed it.
What's going on, everybody out there on YouTube? You're with the Crypto Lifer.
Go subscribe to him, by the way.
My neighbor really got to start doing that right now. Anyway, shout out to everyone here. You're with the Crypto Lifer.
I hate when that happens.
Wonderful day, morning, afternoon, night, no matter where you are in the world. If you came to my channel and you like the vibe that I provide, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and hit the like button. Leave a comment. I love reading the comments. Today I want to talk about Litecoin getting rebranded as Bitcoin Lite. Was Litecoin
April Fools
the real Bitcoin?
It gotta be.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Bitcoin is Bitcoin, $1 trillion market cap, but Litecoin has always been the silver to Bitcoin's gold. And honestly, Litecoin should be Bitcoin Lite, in my opinion. And all
he's kidding.
Been a staple of the crypto industry for a long time. And it's nice to see Charlie Lee finally tweet and make some moves, rebranding Litecoin to Bitcoin Lite. I just had to put that, guys, on your radar. I think you should have Litecoin in your portfolio. Me personally, I own about 50 Litecoin, maybe a little more and some change, 56. And I've been holding them for a long time. I bought my first Litecoin ever for $5. That's right, $5. In the spring of 2017, I was in an office and I was telling everyone, look at this coin. It's only $5. It's probably going to go up a lot. Like, it's the cheapest thing. Like, guys, you should buy this Litecoin. And Litecoin would go to $420. 20x to 100. So it did a 80x. A little.
Nah, he's kidding around.
From that $5 buy. So, Litecoin probably can do something amazing. $1,000, $1,500. I see Litecoin continuing towards the $1,000 region. So, you heard it here first. Litecoin gets rebranded as Bitcoin Lite. Unbelievable. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to learn more, please hit the link to my Telegram group. Also, join my Patreon where I give exclusive calls all the time. I also do a live stream every single morning at 9:30 a.m. to 11:30. I also do Sundays at 10:30 to 11, and I do channel close on Sunday night. These are all live streams where I go over the coins that are around, awesome projects and topics. I also go over setups, technical analysis setups that are poised to.
Nah, it's got to be a joke.
Those live streams. the basics and the beginnings and even complex ideas of how to trade with
He
technical
did.
analysis. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
Nah.
If you came to my channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life.
How do you expect the supply side to evolve from here, Jeff?
No, it's got to be.
I think that this announcement is pretty close to being overhauled.
Hold on, maybe it's real.
Market is taking it.
Hold on. I didn't hear about this. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference, but it's still kind of weird. Nah, it's got to be a joke. Man, what the heck's going on here? Shit. Hardy har. Hold on, let's see what people are saying. Yeah, it is a joke. April Fool might be the most brilliant idea. Now, yeah, it's a joke. I know. Okay, I knew it. See, everyone's taking advantage of today. You know, it's the only day you can joke around, and most people will get it. But you could have fun. You could have a little fun, and not be considered a jerk. You know, because it's like a nationally accepted thing. What was I gonna say? I like Litecoin nowadays. I think it's a good time to be in. No, they were joking. They were kidding. What's up, All Vision? ONG? ONG. Oh, that's ICX's. No, that's Neo's gas coin, isn't it? Hey, you were right about when it went up like 50%, like today or yesterday. Wink. Yeah, you called that one. Let's take a look. ONG. Let's take a look at ONG because you called that one like a few days ago, and today it was up 50%. ONG. I think that's the gas for Neo. I want to say. Ontology gas. Oh, it's ontology gas. It's ontology. Okay. So we'll take a look at that. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a clear ascending triangle, man. Yeah, that's nice. Clear. That's clear as day on the weekly. But it's just resting on that support. That thing wants to blow. It already popped, but it came right back down. And now it's resting on support. And we got 2 days, you know. So let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. So we could draw a trend line from not exactly, but it's close enough to an ascending triangle that it'll probably perform the same actions once it gets past it as an ascending triangle, which is basically go up. Right there. Yeah, it's not bad. But you know what? I mean, most of these coins are going up. Most of them are going to pop. Seriously, like we're about to have alt season. But it's really creeping up there into a place to where it's going to have to go up or down. It might break down. It could. It's really been hugging that. So it actually could break down. And I think it's just following Bitcoin, to be honest. I think it's just following Bitcoin. Whoa. Dude. Ooh. Yeah. Look, I didn't notice that. Look at that thing, guys. People got wrecked today? What's going on? Why did people get wrecked? I didn't even check. I mean, did Bitcoin go down? Because my portfolio went up. And it still has a little bit to go. I just wanted to hurry up. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. Come on. So my understanding was that the bulls would probably wait till Q2 to do anything. But apparently, I don't know why. One of the crypto YouTubers was saying they have another like 9 days before they really need to move. I don't know why. Was it like something expiring. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But you can see this might form an ascending triangle as well. I mean, it kind of did. Not really, though. Kind of did. Tried to pop out. Came back down. Bitcoin's just kind of irrational. But it really faked a lot of people out right here and scared people into selling, which is a noob move. That's like a plebe move. Like, come on. But hey, if you're new, you might want to do that. You know, you might feel the urge to sell when it's going down because maybe you're used to the stock market moving in like 3%, 4% moves at the most, you know, or maybe 10% if it's a really good day, you know. And then you got Bitcoin, which is like actually getting high enough market cap to where an 8%, 7% move is considered pretty big, to be honest. But it did break on the, like you were saying, Southside player. It really did. You were right. And the next day, right after you said that it just needs to go above, it did. Like right there, the next day it went. And so we're on our way. The crypto market cap minus Bitcoin broke out. So we are seemingly at the very beginning of an intense part 2 of alt season. I mean, I think alts have a lot of room to grow, guys. I would not want to just be in only Bitcoin right now. Then again, I wouldn't want to be in just I wouldn't want to not be in any crypto. You know, like, you want to be exposed to crypto, even if it's just a little bit of your portfolio. I would say, you know. What did I do? Oh, cool. There we go. Anyways, I don't like when I see it kind of curving, but that's kind of what happened over here. You know, what if it broke down? Could break down again. If it ranged sideways instead of popping, we would still have an alt season, I think. But if it popped and then kind of ranged sideways, alt season would be way better. Way better. And I think that's what's going to happen because, you know, Elon, we're hearing more and more Bitcoin announcements. It was pretty calm during the month of March. I think they're kind of revving up again, the big boys, the ones who make the announcements like Elon Musk or Chamath Palihapitiya. You know, I think he's going to start coming back. I was like, where did he go? Michael Saylor's been a little more quiet than usual. The Winklevoss twins, you know, we're going to hear all sorts of announcements coming up. I mean, I'm stoked for all the crazy announcements we're going to hear. And NFT mania is definitely not over, guys. People are saying it's a bubble. Hey, I mean, it might be a bubble, but it's a brand new one. You know, it's a brand new bubble. And, you know, people want to buy art. You know, artwork does well during a recession, you know, or when the dollar is getting devalued, people want to buy art. That's one of the valuable things you can buy that lasts and gains more value over time, right? If it's good art. Anyways, I'm talking a lot. I feel like I'm talking a lot. Cool. Yeah. Well, Southside Play, he's never made a wrong call. You notice when things go bad, YouTubers are gone. No videos. But buy my VIP. You know what? I do more YouTube when things go bad. Because I'm like, that's when I'm bored. You know, I'm like, okay. And, you know, I can help reassure people too. Like, it's not going to be that way forever. But I definitely did a lot of YouTubing during the bear market. Because I wanted my money I wanted something to happen. I was so excited. But it didn't happen until like last year it started happening. So that's what you got to do. You know, you can't just buy something and expect it to go up right away. I think anyone who's getting in the market, or got in the market before December of last year, they're better off, you know. better off. But then the people who are getting in now, they're basically getting in, and right away, things are kind of happening for them, you know? So they're not having to wait a couple of years. So they're kind of lucky, but at the same time, not really. They might consider themselves lucky. Not really, because there's a lot to learn in this space. A lot. Yeah, BCH is good. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. We like you talking. Oh, okay. That's why I have a YouTube channel. I just needed to talk. Hold on, I'm going to close this. Open the window a little. And I'm stoked, you know, but yeah, if you started during the bear market, you're better off. You're better off, well, especially because you were able to buy very low. People are buying theta right now. I was just in a live stream, and they're like, if you can get your hands on a few theta, you're good, man. That's what you need, you know. I'm like, dude, a year ago it was 7 cents. Now it's $11. You know, all you had to do was. But then a lot of people never heard about it. But there are people who heard about it and they decided not to. I get that. You know, it depends on your circumstance in life. This really is a lot to get your head wrapped around, you know. If you're not in the right place, you know, I feel like the universe kind of puts us in a place in life, wherever we're at, and we're supposed to be there, you know. So we're at the right place at the right time, and most of the world is not, and a lot of people will start hurting come next year, you know, even by the end of this year. They'll start hurting because they don't have, but then, you know, as long as you got some like real estate, you know, art, gold, silver, crypto, something besides the US dollar, you know, like ammo, whatever, something that's valuable or going to be more valuable during the rocky times ahead, you know, that we can foresee, you know, then you're all right, you know, you'll be okay. Wesley Pipes. Isn't that from Half Baked? I want to say. It was all over the news today. Should have bought SPY. I mean, I probably would have been in it if I was in the stock market, but I'm not. Well, I hate BCH. I would say don't hate any coins. Don't be partial to anything. Don't use your emotions. Don't get attached to anything. Don't get detached. Even though there's a few I lost money on, I don't really want to touch again. I should, you know, there's a few that I could have made a lot of money on, but I had this emotional thing where I was like, no, that coin like wrecked me. I don't want to even hear about it again. BCH has more upside potential. Yeah, there's no reason to hate it, but the big boys, the Bitcoin maxis, they hate it because Bitcoin is what they're using to get everyone to get this new financial system going. It's Bitcoin right now, you know. To a lot of people, that has the best use case because it has the highest amount of network effect. Has the biggest concentration of community. Especially, you know, because of the market cap, and it's been around the longest. That's another part. So it's very secure, and it's very decentralized. Well, that's probably a myth. That's probably actually a lie. You know, it probably isn't decentralized. Like almost everything nowadays you hear is a lie. Honestly, what's going on, Jimmy the Meek? I have porn. Oh, man. I had the same thing like a year ago. They were like, you have a porn star in here who likes you. I'm like, what? Are you trying to scam me or something? Either way, who cares, you know? The YouTube channel Swan Bitcoin. I've never heard of Swan Bitcoin Stark Origin. And you already sent me that. I've never heard of Swan Bitcoin, so I don't even know why that's important. Is that a huge YouTube channel? Probably not. Maybe it is. Some of these channels I've never heard of, but you look at them and then it's like they have hundreds of thousands of followers. What is this? Okay, 16.6. Who cares if they censored him? Like, why is that a big deal? Like, no one's ever heard of these people. Just like no one's ever heard of me besides some of you guys. Like, barely anyone knows about me. Just like I don't think anyone knows about them either. So who cares? If they want to censor him, that's they can do that. But I don't think it's really going to affect anyone or anything because they don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm going to take that down. Prank. It's a prank. So I didn't really think people would take me seriously, but they did. Okay. What time is it? It's almost 8. I'm getting hungry again. Stock ignored April Fool's. Crypto's playing the April Fool's game with 60K. I was expecting that. I honestly, I'm not kind of really not expecting much until, by the 5th or 6th, we should see it go above 60K. But until then, I'm kind of not really expecting much. It might happen. I hope it does. But I'm not going to, put my hopes all on it. China controls the Bitcoin mining, and the Fed controls the price with tethered printing. Do they have ties to Bitfinex? Does Bitfinex have ties to the Fed? They act exactly like the Fed, though. They do the exact same things. And then the SEC didn't even bat an eye, right? Laws of attraction, you have the followers you need. Yeah, that's right. 60K. Oh, wow. Maybe because Asia's waking up now. So, it's kind of going up right now, huh? Starting to do something. Oh, it just spiked. Yeah, it's spiking up. Maybe by tomorrow, but probably not. Probably not. So what I could see happening is it'll, even from here, it might come down. And then, like I said, we have till like the 10th before it really gets to the end of this. Who knows, man? I hope it doesn't take that long. But damn, it could even just come below here again and retest. It could retest this to fake everyone out, Who knows? And you probably freaked a few people out to sell with your prank. Yeah, like I said, if people are going to see a thumbnail and sell, they need to be able to think for themselves, You can't do that. You just can't go look at someone's thumbnail and sell, Or just do whatever that person's doing. It just hit 60. Oh. It's going to come down from here, I think. Just for the time being. Yeah, it's kind of like a double top. Like that was a double top. Double top, then it went boom. This here is not exactly a double top, but you had a high and then a lower. It looks like it wants to come down now. but there's not a lot of volume. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? It wants to come down. Yeah, it'll probably flirt, for another day or two. We'll see. I'm not worried. Oh yeah, Kamikaze, don't worry. I'll be doing that again. Don't worry. I'll be doing it again. But thanks, that's cool. I like to hear that. A lot of people do like those videos where I'm walking around and talking. I don't know why. But I guess it's just calming or something. I don't know. What I can think. Everyone has PTSD from 2018. A lot of people are used to things going down instead of up. Which one is better? Mike, how's Metamask wallet different to Coinbase wallet? It seems to be more like versatile, more widely used. I think it's a little more developed, maybe, and it has more options. Coinbase wallet, yeah. But in the future, we're going to be able to pay with crypto. We'll be able to pay with our Coinbase wallets at grocery stores and online too. Come the summer, they're gonna do. There's a lot of things coming. Thanks, Merry Christmas. $2 super chat. You think XRP will pass Bitcoin in price? I think eventually, but it'll probably take another bull run after this one, unless it just does its weird thing that we're all thinking that it might do, which is go to 589. But to me, it's just a rumor. I put so many hopes into that, and every time it failed, and how much more can you take, So, oh, cool. That's great, Sam. Sam Stolzfuss. Super chat. I love your live streams, Mike. You've made me some money for sure. Go, I didn't make you money. You made a decision. You made a decision. You bought something that I liked. That I explained and showed you, obviously. And so it wasn't me. I just showed you. I just kind of opened your eyes to something, and then you made your own conscious decision to buy it. So pat yourself on the back, man. Just don't get in situations where bombs are chasing you. Oh yeah, I remember Legendary. You remember that? That was weird. That was a while ago too. That was like a year and a half ago. Man, I kind of miss walking around the streets. That was fun. It was nicer like over there. Over here it's different because it's just residential neighborhoods. Over there was like a lot of commercial and stuff. And then, yeah. But I will. 2 to 5 years, XRP will overtake Bitcoin. Yeah. I don't know if the Shane Ellis theory's kind of like, I don't really see that happening unless they roll out like regulations and just obliterate everyone's thoughts on crypto, and then XRP does its thing. Who knows? But like I've said many times, you're better off having some in your portfolio, even if it's just a little. I mean, imagine if it does do that, which is a huge rumor. Like all these riddlers say things like this, but who knows, And then no one knows when it'll happen. No one knows if it does happen, how high it'll go. So if it like naturally goes up because of utility, it'll take 5-10 years to get into the triple digits. It'll probably take a few years at least, maybe 2-3 years to get into triple digits. But of course now everything that's happened this year and last year is completely accelerating the process. So these things that kind of don't seem possible are actually seeming more and more possible nowadays. We're going through an extreme shift, paradigm shift of our system. It's just everything is changing. Everything's kind of upside down nowadays. Everything's kind of backwards nowadays. So anything can happen. That's why I say it's always good to just have some. Some people tell me, oh, I just sold all my XRP. I'm like, why would you sell all of it? You know, what if it is true? There's a slight chance it is true. At least keep 10% of it, you know, a moon bag. Because what if that's the only one that survives? Who knows? You know, then all the money would go into it. And even if you just had a little bit, you'd probably still be rich. Or wealthy or whatever. I don't like saying rich. I like calling it wealthy. That's more respectable. Buying tea. When did I buy tea? I'm trying to think. I'll be walking around again. You were out of XRP for the last 6 months, but last night I went in with half my portfolio. Dude, you're like you're an extreme. You're extreme like me, dude. I'm extreme. I'm like this or that. Right now, I mean, as far as my personal life, I'm going balls to the wall with like being healthy. I'm trying to get healthy. But the last like 6 months before I quit drinking, I did not give a shit. I was so unhealthy. Just ordering Jack in the Box, drinking a 12-pack of beer every day. I got a beer gut. I'm trying to get healthy. But now I'm like opposite. Like I'm just eating vegetables and only lean meat, like chicken. If I'm gonna do something, I usually go very extreme one way or another. So I'm working out. I'm riding my bike. I'm pushing myself really, very, very hard now, and it feels great. I love it. I do that. I've done that my whole life. I think it's a Gemini thing. I still think the XRP real target is the 1.4 quadrillion dollar derivatives markets, not just cross-border payments. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally makes sense. To me, I feel like Ripple, they got sidetracked. I think over the last few years, I think they were really on point. They were really getting things going. And then things started crumbling a little bit. So I think that's what kind of broke my confidence in them a little. But it does seem like they're still going strong. So Ripple's huge. Ripple's just all over the world. Well, I bought a bike, an exercise bike, so I have that. I'm doing that a little bit in the morning, but then I'm riding my bike to the store and around the neighborhood and stuff. Bitfinex, Tether, our Federal Reserve of Crypto, Paulo, Arduino, Bitfinex, Tether, CTO laughs really hard because he knows that he's more powerful than the Fed. Should have went all in on XTC, could retire right now. And you're telling me, man, I sold way too early. It's overheating. Why is it overheating? I guess because it's warmer weather. I'm going to unplug it. Could probably turn this down. Let's check out XRP, by the way. And then I'm going to get going like in a little while because I'm hungry. This is a bullish looking bull flag. You see, because it's tapping more often up top than on the bottom. So it wants to go up top a little more. So to me, it looks bullish. And that's fitting because the whole crypto market's starting to look bullish. Especially after recent events that might make people think the dollar could be crashing soon. I think the dollar's going strong so that, you know, people with a lot of money can short it. So they'll short it when it's high and make a ton of money while it's crashing. That's how I see it. Can you short? You can short the dollar, right? I mean, or maybe they're just waiting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Dude, look at that. Yeah, I don't see it going down, even though it's in a massive downtrend. Just like Bitcoin Cash. Kind of looks like Bitcoin Cash. I'll take these away. Come on now, jeez. Someday I'll have like a MacBook Pro, and I'll be streaming. I'll be like, it'll be a little different. It'll be easier for me, and more like pretty for you guys. Actually, this does look nice. My phone is a good phone, so it's easy to stream on it. But there's certain things I can't do with my phone. I like that. That looks very bullish. Because the volume, the bullish green candles are going up, and then the red candle is just not very big. So there's not a lot of selling pressure right now. There's more buying pressure than selling pressure. That's really good. And then we can also check out, you know, indicators, relative strength index, estimated moving average. Whoops. Oh, that's nice. On the weekly, XRP has so far to go. It can go up so high from this point. Dude. Jeez, man. The relative strength index, the RSI is just like, okay, now it's forming a little, the RSI is starting to form. Hold on. A falling wedge, looks like. So that is bullish as well, but that actually is not a falling wedge, and it broke to the south. So actually that was a bull flag and it broke south. So it's kind of hard to tell. Anyways, so it is at support, a little bit of a support. I don't know. I'm trying to, I'm not the greatest at RSIs, but this token, this coin is just so erratic. It's so just bleh. Chartists, I freaking hate trying to chart XRP. Can't stand it. But let's take a look at Stellar. I'm hearing Stellar's about to go too, and that's awesome because we've been waiting for both, you know. And oh look, see, that looks even better. That looks better than XRP, to be honest. The RSI at least. So it broke out of that little falling wedge, and now it's really starting to break out. But on the daily, it's really hitting a little resistance with those moving averages. But that's no big deal. Shoot. Dude, it wants to go up from there, guys. It's kind of like Omise Go. Same thing. Same thing with Omise Go. It just consolidated for a while. And it finally just started doing something. So like I could see it kind of maybe come down a little more. And hitting the 50-day moving average. Or the 100-day. The 100-day moving average kind of going in between. But yeah, it broke. I think we just need one more test on the support. And it could take a day or could take a few days. Broke to the south, broke down. So, you know what though? It could bounce off of this. Who knows, guys? I don't know. I'm getting tired. It's like warm. It's so warm right now. Here we go. Lift this up a little. Bro, Dan the man. Thanks, man. Hey, Dan the man. I feel like I remember you from like a while ago. I'm not sure. Thanks though. Thanks for the super chat. Am I in Ren? Yeah. One of my biggest holdings. Yeah, I love Ren. I love Ren. It's just like not a lot of people talk about it. Not a lot of people know about it. But it's high cap. It's actually right next to AMP. It's in the top. It's in the 90s. So Ren, Omise Go, they kind of like, to me, they're kind of like together kind of in a way. Because during the summer, they were really playing off each other. You could trade, you could sell Omise Go one day high and then put it into Ren. And then the next day, Ren would go up. Omise Go would be down a little, and you just switch it right over, and you just swing trade it. It was really weird how they were playing off each other. But that kind of weaned down. That kind of died down over the last few months, or since September. So yeah, Ren. I'm actually in a Ren trade too. Besides hodling strong as part of my main portfolio, I'm in a red trade. I think it's a good time. It's in the low dollar. It's in like it's under $1.10. Good time to buy some red. Very nice and low. Oh, by the way, my SNX play is doing well. I was correct. It was about to break out, and it did. Well, I don't know if it broke out, but it's going up. Let me see. SNX is doing well. Yep, it did break out, just like I predicted the other day. I bought it right at the very tippy bottom of that little triangle, and now it's doing well. And you see it's following my line that I drew. It's starting to go that way. So Mike kind of knows what he's talking about a little bit. And yeah, you're right, Dilip. I did tell you guys about Ren. I mean, it was like April. It was like May. It was actually like May of last year. So it was a little less than a year ago. And we'll see. I mean, we can see what it's done since then. Against the USDT, at least, it's done very well. Since last year, it's really helped me move my portfolio forward. It was somewhere around here. That's when I first got into it, and I told you guys right away. And it just went insane in August, and that's the reason I quit my job, because of Ren, basically. Ren and Omise Go, but Ren, I was just trading that, and like, oh my gosh, it just kept going and going and going. And then September happened, and that sucked. Because as fast as it was going up, it came down. And I didn't sell because I didn't think it was going to keep going. And I learned a lot that month. I learned a lot in quarter 3, quarter 4 of 2020. I learned a lot. Always take your initial out if you're trading it, and then take profits along the way. They don't have to be big profits, but at least get some profits out of it so you feel like you did something beneficial for yourself. SNX, I don't have a price I don't do price predictions too much. Very well. I haven't heard anything about XNX. Like Chainlink, the $1,000 is pretty standard. I think it'll go to $1,000 or at least 500. Ren, I know it'll go to 10. That's the thing, Ren to 10. And then I think it'll go way beyond that, to be honest. But until we get to 10, it's going to be Ren to 10. But I'm bullish on Ren. Ren is special. Ren's very special. The whales love Ren because of the dark pools. AMP going up, nice. I love AMP when it goes up. Am I Puerto Rican? No, I'm not. I don't think so. Nope. No, I'm actually. My grandma was British. She came from England, and my grandpa was Italian. So, and they both just passed within the last 3 years, 4 years, something like that. My TA's great. I don't know if it's great, no, but I'm getting better. I'm learning here and there. I've had a few friends help me out. I have one really big YouTuber help me out. He helped me out a lot with doing TA. I've had a lot of people help me out with that. Yeah, Ren to 10. Easy. And it'll just keep going. It'll go till it hits 10 at least. And then they'll get rid of the Ren to 10 thing, and it'll probably keep going up by then. But she came from I forget, to be honest. I forget. It was next to Wales, I think. I forget what the city was called. It was a weird name, so I always forget it. But now I kind of wish I had traveled over there to check it out. I still have a friend over there who says I can visit. She said I can stay at her house anytime I go over there. I've had a lot of people tell me that. I got a friend in Hawaii. He said I can visit, stay at his house. I've got a friend in, hold on, it's been a little while now. Damn, it's been a while. I've got friends two friends in New York who want me to visit them. One of them's a celebrity. Kind of like a lesser known celebrity. But he's on a Fox show called Game of Talents. And, yeah, anyways, I can't think right now. I'm tired. I don't know what it is. Am I still drinking Rockstar Energy? No, you know what, dude? That was the behavior that I think led to me drinking beer. And I kind of recognized it. Because it was right after the lockdowns happened. And that was a weird point in time, wasn't it? No one knew what was going to happen. We all had to start getting used to wearing masks. A lot of us didn't want to I never thought I was going to wear a mask. Now we're kind of used to it, but it was kind of a weird time. It was weird. But yeah, I would walk. It was just so, I don't know. I started drinking Rockstars. But I would only drink like 2 a day at the most. But I could tell, I was like, you know what? This is the kind of behavior. I'm going to do this because I'm drinking a Rockstar, maybe because I feel like I'm stressed out or something. I need some kind of crutch or something. That's what happened, you know? You'd like to see how I look in a wife beater? Oh, God, dude. You can tell already, but I'm a hairy guy. I got hair. Trust me. I'm Italian. Yeah. I'm Italian, bro. I'm moving to Wales. I bought a flat in Bournemouth in Wales. It's beautiful. What? Really? You're moving to England? That's cool, man. That's cool. I want to go, like, I want to move to, like, New Zealand or something. Shave the X in your chest. Well, no, you know what? Like, some Halloween, I'm going to do, the, 40-year-old version. I'm going to do it. I've always said, like, for the last 10 years, me and my girlfriend almost did it for Halloween. I was like, nah, forget about it. That's kind of embarrassing. But if you haven't seen it, virgin, chest hair. I know it's kind of a gross subject, but I don't care. And I do plan on probably getting hair implants up here, because I naturally look a lot more handsome when I used to look way more handsome when I had hair up here. I still have little hairs once in a while just poking out right here. That tells me like it should be down to here like it used to. So I don't think, because they just take little grafts from the back of your head and they just implant it, right? Or they implant, they just stick it in there, the hair follicle. And then it kind of turns out to look pretty good. It takes a month or two of healing. But hey, I want to do it. Honestly, women used to look at me like way different before I lost my hair up here. They really did. Like, women used to be into me a lot more than they are now. Well, and then I had to compensate and I grew a beard. And so at least I have some. It's beautiful. Oh, I thought you were talking about my hair. Cool, man. I heard New Zealand is awesome. Thanks, Todd. I'm gonna do this for Halloween sometime. I'm gonna be him from the movie. I'll wear the jeans. Oh, these things, man. New Zealand's amazing. You love Auckland and North Island. Stayed in. How is it? How are the laws with taxes and stuff? That's what I really want to avoid. Is harsh tax laws. This is one of the funniest scenes. We gotta need more wax. Move to Oregon. Beards will get you somewhere in Oregon, huh? Close the window a little. I'm kind of loud.
Played a 40-year-old virgin at a poker game, and everyone was talking about sex and telling dirty stories, and it became.
Man, never mind. Let me know if you guys want me to check out any coins, okay, or tokens. All right, you feel free to shill. Feel free to shill right now. I'll show something right now. I'm not gonna shill it. I'll show you what I bought today. Okay. What I bought today was, and I'm not like trying to get anyone to buy it or anything, but I think it's pretty cool. Okay. And oh, by the way, CNS is just on fire, guys. CNS is killing it. It's done I think it's done a 10x in 2 weeks. 10x in 2 weeks. So congratulations if you're in. I bought this one today. Low cap. It's only $12 million market cap. That's teeny tiny. Hey Mike, thanks and take care, Italian. Wow. I want to move to Africa. Mike, your hair looks great, honestly. Thanks. I appreciate that. You know, I would probably look, see that people are like, shave your head. I look a lot better when it's cut high and then the middle's there. But it still bugs me, you know? Like, it was so much easier to get a woman's attention when I looked like younger, you know? I don't know why. But thanks. Yeah, AMP. We'll check out AMP for sure. So I bought this today. Cork chain, we checked that out. I wrote that down. We checked it out the other day. If I wrote it down, then that means I liked it, and I think it's worth an investment. And $278 million. That's a mid cap. Items, arte. This one is interesting, and it's very low cap. A lot of good feedback on it. So hold on. It's pretty cool. The ecosystem of items on top of Ethereum. Ethereum is a platform for building items, a new class of objects on top of Ethereum, fusing ERC20s, ERC721s, and ERC1155s into a single super standard. Items unleash the true power of art, games, dApps, and DeFi. Those are 4 things that are hot right now. Okay, art is getting big right now. Big games are getting big, and we're talking about in the blockchain space. Use items everywhere. Items can be ported across the entire Ethereum universe. Buy them as potions for the next raid in your favorite ETH-based game. Earn DAI by borrowing other in-game items. Farm crypto voxel items, and do so much more. DeFi NFTs. Ethereum merges the DeFi and NFT ecosystems into one. Swap, farm, and arbitrage NFTs on DEXs. Trade ERC20s. This is going to be big, guys. I mean, it's a nice website, too. You know, for being a $12 million market cap. I heard Andre Cronje is into this. He's the one who created Yield, the hell is it? Year in Finance, Wi-Fi. That was the biggest token coin project in DeFi project in summer of 2020. It was huge. Ethereum merges the DeFi and NFT ecosystems into one. You can create your own item collections, set hosts, wallets, and contracts able to mint items. So you can wrap ERC2. You can do all sorts of stuff with this. It's kind of new, a new concept. You can explore, farm. So basically everything. They're putting it all into like one package. And I like that. And I didn't want to buy it until I actually went on Twitter and saw the feedback. And then I was like, oh, okay. This looks like the real deal. People are really into this and they like it. And they're saying, this has a lot of potential. You can build. I love that word. Every item is built with extendable contracts. This is the first general purpose, interoperable, and programmable token standard. Using Ethereum, you can call all existing items via proxy contracts without needing to hard code every address. That's a little like technical for me, but I really like it. I'm stoked. And then like I can see it flourishing. Like, I mean, it's only a $12 million market cap. Those kind of coins with a good website like that with just all those features and functions, there's no doubt it's going to do, probably like a 50x or something. I mean, if it goes to like a $500 million market cap, that's a lot. That's a 50x. That's almost a 50x. It's like a 45x. But I can type it in here. This guy says, buying art now is like a Christmas gift. It'll make you really happy in a few weeks. Thanks for the cheap arte. I don't know how you say it, though. I think just art. With the gigapump that's likely about to come to this space in the near future, this is one bag you'll have to pry out of my cold dead hands. 3 digits inevitable. Well, how much is it? Oh, okay. So he's saying it'll go to 100 at least. Yeah, obviously. Easily. I mean, it's barely even a 2x. a little bit more than a 2x to get to 100. I love being the underdog. That's right. I love being it too. I love being the underdog. I love buying cheap low caps that are just full of potential. I love that. CryptoMax said, if you haven't read about Arte, the thread provides a ton of value and information, bullish on combination of properties, another project that directly solves an issue of non-compatibility between these variances. It combines the properties of three most common interfaces, ERC20, ERC721, ERC1155. Items that can be built on Ethereum include crypto art. Okay, but that's what the website said, so we don't need to read that. Operates as a decentralized, flexible organization. And if it's decentralized too. Now, one thing I want to know is that is the team anonymous or not? That's usually a pretty big deal. I didn't even check that out. I should though. That's because they, if they're anonymous, the chances of a rug pull are bigger. Yeah, it looks like it's anonymous. Damn it. Let me see. It might not be. Documentation, governance. So it just needs to go through an audit. I don't know if it's been through an audit yet. I'm stoked. It's spring. I'm so stoked. I love spring. After a cold winter, create it's probably gonna get cold again though. Well, who knows? I don't know, man. Where's my tray? Oh, gotta find out what I could do with my tokens. First card game based on items. Cool, man. What? I didn't even know this. Your goal is to find 8 legendary unicorn dragon. You guys, anything having to do with NFTs, upcoming, is gonna do something. That's where it's at. It's the new DeFi. NFTs to 2021 is like DeFi to 2020. Okay. We were gonna look at AMP, right? Let's take a look on this. And they better get they better get listed on an exchange or something, on Coinbase, Binance. Just Binance at least would be good. Max. Yeah, it's a W shape. It's pretty bullish. Yeah, I like that. Looking bullish. Looking bullish. Oh yeah, that's a cup and handle. Not the most perfect one, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good cup and handle right there. All right, let's see. What else were we going to look at? I'm not going to look at Ami. No. Everyone and their mom is shilling it to me. But, yeah, I'm pretty good with I look good with like a faux hawk. Not too much like a faux hawk, but kind of. It looks pretty good. Let's take a look. I don't like Ami because it's already gone up way too high for my comfort. Now, although it would be a good dip to buy, that looks pretty good. 16% down today. The market cap is over $1 billion already. I'm not really in the business of buying anything that's over $1 billion. Pretty much, it has to really impress me. And I already got my NFT tokens. I pretty much got everything set and ready, waiting. I'm not really looking to buy too much right now, to be honest. There's ones that I want to buy, but unless it really piques my interest, I ain't gonna buy it. It's up 37,000% over the year. I'm not buying into that. Look at this. No, I'm not buying that. Although it does look like it's creating a bull flag, so it'll probably keep going up. It's kind of a weird. Yeah, it's an extended bull flag. It's gone up so much, it might not even go up for another few months or something. Who knows? No. I'm already in my NFT tokens and I'm happy. I got UOS, I've got Meme, I've got Muse, I've got this new one, Art. There's a few more that I have that I think are working on NFTs too. That I didn't even know they were doing that. Link is gonna do NFTs coming up. VeChain, I heard they're doing something with NFTs. Cardano might eventually, who knows? OVR, I think they're gonna have something to do with NFTs. I'm telling you, NFTs are gonna be huge. Wax, I have Wax. I've got a bunch of NFT tokens already. I think DMST is a NFT token. I think. No, DM script. It's not. I have a little bit of that. So, anyways. All right, let's check out what you guys want to check out. What do you guys want to check out? Tron actually is doing well. It's looking good, too. I have a teeny tiny bit. Teeny tiny. But yeah, I mean, yesterday it did very well. I noticed. It's finally doing something. It hasn't been doing anything. Now it's looking good. But it's basically almost at resistance. And we got to be careful. It's not a strong resistance, but it could dip from there and then go back up. Which is probably what happens. Or it might just go straight up from there. But look at that. Look at that volume. I wonder why all of a sudden it's doing that. Anyone? Is there any news? Because of your hairy chest. Cork chain. Let's take a look at cork chain. Oh, but first let me show you CNS. Look at this. CNS, man. It's just going nuts. It's up 46% today alone. And it's still only it's still under $8 million market cap. And in the last 2 weeks, it's done, well, in the last month, it's done 1,100% gains. That's big. That's pretty good. So I called that one, man. Look at that volume. Beautiful, beautiful looking chart. And it went past resistance too. Well, now it's right at resistance. So if it goes past 23, and then it goes past this, 30, then we're pretty good until we hit 5. Well, anyways, congratulations if you're in it. Cork chain, I did check it out the other day. We will just take a quick glance at the chart. It's up a good amount today. It's a $366 million market cap. It's got it's on Ethereum. This one's been around for a while, I think. Yeah, it's been around since the bear market started. But look at that volume. It's just starting to pick up volume again. It's going up. Like I said, I liked it, and this is why, because you could see it's starting an upward trend. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Volume's picking up very nicely, very nicely. So it's not a bad one. It's a little expensive for my taste. Not too much. Not too bad. I remember I did check the website out and I liked it. So there's something, but you know, honestly, they're all going up. So it's like you can just pick almost anything, and they're all gonna go. They're all gonna do well, I think. Anyways, let's go back. I want to see what else you guys. XLab is a token for booking hotels and flights with crypto Zinfin partner. Let's see. XLab. No volume. A huge supply. Can't find a lot of info on it. Whew. But if it does go up, yeah, it looks like it's picking up steam. So the chart looks pretty good. Looks like it's the time to get in, to be honest. It looks just like CNS before it started going up. So whatever this is. Oh, it's not on any good exchanges. It's like Zinfin, yeah. I remember Zinfin was... I had to get it off Mercatox back in the day. Right? I think that was I think that's the one I got. Oh, Morpheus, by the way. Someone, if you're here, thank you. I forgot his name. Oh, yeah, no, I know his name. I'm not going to call him out. I'm not going to shout him out, but I'm not going to put him on blast. But he tipped me a good amount of Morpheus because he needed help switching his XDCE to XDC. He couldn't get on Alpha X, couldn't get verified, I guess. And so he's like, hey, can you help me? And I was like, yeah, send it to me, I'll do it. He's like, thanks, man. Like, I'm only in it because of you, and I also got in Morpheus because of you. And I'm like, cool. He's like, here, I'm going to send you some Morpheus and keep a little bit of that Zinfin too. So, hey, I'm back in Morpheus. I felt bad because I sold it way too early, and then it went up. Just like a few of, just like Zinfin, But now I'm back in Morpheus, so I'm happy. We'll check that one out real quick. That one's very underrated. It's part of the Ethereum, what is it called? The Ethereum Alliance, Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. I forgot how it goes. It's a huge organization. The one who created it follows me on Twitter, John Walpert. 124 million market cap is still a low cap. Still a low cap. And they got a lot of stuff going on in the background. Supply chain management from in North America. So Canada, North America, Mexico, and then they're gonna expand more, but starting off, that's what they're doing. So it's like VeChain's not doing that. VeChain's not working here in the U.S. The other one that I can think of is like Track, Origin Trail. But it's doing something, huh? This thing came out of nowhere. I sold it back here. I had a good amount too. But that's what you learn from. You just learn from that. I just want to check this out real quick. Decentralized travel ecosystem. Hotels, flights. Use XDC on Excel Trip and book your next vacation on exceltrip.com. Isn't Travala like that? Isn't this like, this must be a competitor to Travala. Anyways. A faux mohawk. NFT is the next big thing with gaming tokens. Yeah. Can't wait to buy my Warrior leather Speedo with crypto. What? Who is your Warrior? CVH, I agree. Okay, but seriously, it's going to be massive. Coming from an OG Eve, and wow. Eve. Wasn't that horror game? Eve video game. Or was it something else? Oh. Space-based, okay. Huh. Never played World of Warcraft. I always thought it looked interesting and cool because I used to work at a cafe that had free Wi-Fi, and people would come and just sit there and play World of Warcraft with each other. And I was like, It was fun though. That was like the time of my life back then. We were going to concerts all the time. I was the it's called the Coffee Klatch. Like it was a cool little cafe, but it was a venue too. And I was the one who booked all the music. So that was pretty cool. I booked all the bands that played. They played like twice a week. And so they'd give me, all these people would come and give me their CDs back when CDs were a thing. And they're like, here, check this out. You know, hopefully you like us. And, you know, if I liked it, I would book them. But that was back when I was like 22, you know, like 12 years ago. Justin's son is into NFTs big time. Well, he offered a lot of money to buy one recently, didn't he? AWX. Dan, everyone's talking about Dan right now. Okay, so I'll check out AWX too. And then I gotta go. At 9 o'clock I'm gonna go, so 15 minutes. Because I'm hungry. I don't want to eat too much right before bed either. Oh no, that was Parasite Eve or something like that. It was a horror video game. Pundi X? CoinGecko. You know what I like though? I like finding a coin that's under $1 million market cap and that it has a lot of potential. Like that's extremely rare, but once in a while you do. Extremely rare. Gosh darn it. Okay, AWX. Later, CVH. Stay classy. Thanks, man. You're always here, dude. Thanks for your support. So there's a few of you guys. I don't know why you want to watch my channel. Like, but thanks. I'll go. NFT for Italy? Interesting. Yeah, Gala. Did I write that down yet? I think I did. Phantasma, API 3 is a good one too. Expire's been doing really well for me. Render, I want some of that. Bow Finance. Gala, I wrote that down good. AWX, what's that? Oris DeFi. Is that the one you said? AWX, I want to make sure. Just buy more AMP. I don't know if Walmart's going to pick it up. Are they? I mean, I don't know. They don't seem like they're in that ecosystem. I think Target would pick it up before Walmart would. Trying to find that one. I think it was AWX. Let's take a look. Very low trading volume, question mark in the market cap box. Oris.io. Not a lot of attention yet. Oh, wow. Looks like it's very illiquid or something. Not a lot of attention, but there's been a couple huge buys. And it's going up from here. Not on any exchanges I can access. Maybe Whitebit. I've never heard of. Or I've never been. I haven't signed up for any of those. I don't know. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, it's gold. It's about gold based. Making gold as easy as money. Store, accumulate, and transact gold seamlessly with Oris Gold, AWG. And they have an app already, the Oris wallet. Oh, they're partners with Brinks. That's pretty big, but then again, you have to be careful when you see that they say, "Oh, we have this partner," and sometimes they're not really partners. You know, they might have something going on, but not like a big partnership. But then on the website, they'll be like, "These are our partners," and so you never know. But Brinks is huge. They're the armored trucks, I think. Featured in Forbes, Cointelegraph, Business Reporter, The Capital, Investing.com, Bitcoin.com, The Telegraph, Market Slant. Interesting. I bet this one would run. This one would probably do well, but I don't know what the market cap is. Physical gold on the blockchain. Anyways. Oh, I don't see much that really gets me interested, especially because I just don't know what the dang market cap is. So, see how many holders there are. There's only super low. Not a lot of attention. This might be good to throw $100 in, to be honest. What exchange is it on? There's only 208 holders and only 227 transfers. That means each holder has basically only bought. There's been no sells. This thing must have just came out. 30 million max supply. Not bad. I think this thing has potential, to be honest, to pump. That's pretty cool, actually. I will write this one down, actually. Since there's so little holders, not a lot of attention on it at all. And it has to do with gold, so that's good. Oris DeFi. I don't know what the market cap is. Where can you find it? Oh yeah, I already checked that. Damn it. I don't know which one I could go on. Maybe Whitebit. Maybe Whitebit. I don't like signing up for new exchanges anymore. I really don't. I'll just look up one more, and then I'm gonna go real quick. Scroll down Twitter. Brinks is into storage too. Okay, armored storage, secure. It's 5 a.m. in the United Kingdom. Love you, man. That's why I'm on your channel. Well, thanks, dope. Appreciate that, man. You've been here for a long time. I remember you used to come on my channel all the time. You worked at a bar cafe years ago in Birmingham, City Center. You had Richard Dreyfuss, the most famous person I served. Cool, man. It is interesting when you work at certain bars or clubs, you see celebrities, and it's the norm. It's interesting. Because when I worked at this country club, I saw celebrities here and there. There was quite a few, actually. the mom from Malcolm in the Middle, she was a member. One of the guys from Super Troopers, from the Broken Lizard comedy troupe, he was a member. I forgot his name, but I served him multiple times. I was a server. I served him. There was the guy from that show White Collar. I forgot his name. He was there. Myron Miller. He played with Santana. He was the bassist. He was there every single day. There was a lot of people there, celebrities, and then they filmed all sorts of shows there. I mean, they filmed a Justin Bieber music video there. Ed Sheeran. They had the Grey's Anatomy 500th episode anniversary there. It was a big party. That was actually a lot of fun. But yeah, I've seen quite a few celebrities, and I used to work at the convention center in Pasadena, and I was doing catering, and we worked at the NAACP convention, and I saw a lot of African American celebrities there. Terry Crews, and there was Kevin Hart was there. He paid so much for a private party. It was insane. He has so much money. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I have another one. But I gotta get going, guys. I gotta get going. It's time. I feel like I've been talking too much. It's starting to hurt for some reason. I think because my workout earlier, I'm just worn out. Dude, see, I'm not gonna buy that. It's just too high. I ain't gonna buy it. It's almost a $5 billion market cap. My gains from that, they might be decent, but I could get way better gains from something else. But hey, if you're in it, you probably want to stay in it, because that's a very highly revered project right there in the DeFi space. Hey John, what's up, man? John says, I had 2 different dreams about XDC a month or so ago. I never dreamed of crypto before, so I traded half my XRP for XDC. What is XDC doing? Is it doing anything good or what? Yeah, I've had dreams. I've had a dream about Stellar. I had a vision. Oh man, I used to have visions and stuff, which is starting to come back now. It's crazy. My synchronicities are happening again. It's crazy. I'm getting signs left and right. It's really interesting. I'm getting my spirituality back. My spirituality. Anyways. Oh, dang, dude. Just today, right now, it's about to pop. That's such a nice clear-cut ascending triangle. I love it. That thing's it's seconds away from popping. Like Mary Poppins. Look at that. That's perfect. That's nice. Look at that. So you said a month or so ago? Yeah, it's doing okay. It went down. You probably didn't like that. But now it's starting to go up again. Honestly, XRP's been so stagnant, and XDC's been doing some stuff. I wouldn't trade my XRP for it right now. But then again, it just got listed. It's the top coin on R3 Corda, so that's pretty big news. So, but I have heard FUD about R3 Corda. I heard it was like a scam or something, but that would have to be a massive, massive scam. Bitcoin dominance, 56.9%. Hey, I mean, anyone who was in XEC for the last 2 years I mean, they made off very well, very well. But if XRP starts going, I mean, I think it has potential to be extremely explosive. So I wouldn't trade my XRP out right now, to be honest. It's starting to pick up steam. When you worked at the Village Inn, the most famous customers were Chippendales. Chippendales? Like, you talking about the stripper joint? Or, like, I don't understand. Or, like, the Chipmunks? I had two different... Mike, I also had Ruby Turner, the soul singer. She was really lovely and had a U.S. #1 dance record. This was about 28 years ago. That's cool. Yeah, it's a different life. Working at a bar, working at a restaurant. It's kind of fun. It was... I kind of miss the running around. I like the activity. I like talking. Being a server was fun for me. Just talking to your table, getting to know them. You know, it was just a interesting experience. No, I worked at a country club. It was way more relaxed at my place of work than a normal restaurant. So most servers probably would say, nah, they don't really like it. But I had a lot of regulars, so they all knew me, and that was what I liked. The stripper troupe. They came in a lot. Maybe there was a Chippendales right next door. That must have been it. Elongate, gonna do numbers. Trying to feed poor children around the world with every transaction. That's a real thing? It must be brand new. Like, literally, like, less than 2 weeks old. I can't even find it. It was the stripper troupe. Oh, come on. What the heck is... I guess that's my cue. That's my cue to get going. So I'm going to get going, probably eat a little something just to satisfy my hunger. So, anyways, it was fun. It was fun. Happy April Fools, guys. April Fools. Have a good one. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll be back, and we'll have more fun. Wait, ETH went up? Whoa, is it going up? The Asian market is buying it up, huh? Let's take a look. That's exciting. Very exciting. That means our alts are going to go. I hope he's not lying. That happens way too often. People get me all excited and then it was for nothing. I'm like, that's something I already knew. You know? It happens all the time. Oh, it's right up there. Let's take a look at the... this is really good. Good. Dude, shoot. Please go past it. Let's get... I think we got a good day ahead of us tomorrow. Shoot. That's bomb. Bomb.com. Whoops. Everyone's just in suspension right now. Chainlink back in the top 10. That's good. See, Theta's going down. Theta went too far too fast, and I sold at the top. And I don't know. It'll probably go up, but I don't know when. It might take a little while. Dude, Theta could crash, to be honest, or it could just go sideways for a while. I don't know, man. But Like, if it was me, I wouldn't be buying in that high just because of hype and FOMO. Like, honestly, Theta is not even that amazing, to be honest. It's okay, but really, like, it's not that amazing. It's really a lot of hype, I think. A lot of hype, to be honest. And it's coming down from, it's going to break down. It's coming. It'll probably come down to, damn, like $7 or $8. It's coming down. I would not be buying that shit right now. I mean, in fact, I'm the one who was selling to the newbies who were buying it because of the FOMO, because they're probably stupid, you know. But hey, I used to be stupid too. Not that stupid, not too stupid. Like, I wouldn't just buy in if it was high just because everyone's talking about it and going crazy about it. But I made mistakes too. I have made mistakes, stupid mistakes. So Bitcoin Cash is not in the top 10 anymore. I didn't even know. I haven't really paid attention. Stellar, I think, is going to do well coming up. Dogecoin still has a chance to do. Didn't I say Elon Musk was going to tweet about Doge pretty soon? I did, because of the chart. And he did. He tweeted about it today. Let's see if it went up. Yeah, right when he tweeted. Or I think that was when he tweeted. It must have been. Yeah, that seems like an Elon pump right there. That looks like an Elon pump. But the chart is looking pretty good, actually. Yeah. It's actually looking similar to AMP. It's looking pretty good. Cheers. Thanks for a great show. Love you, man. Love you too, Dilp. Not enough love to go. There's not enough people loving each other, you know? People embarrassed to say that. Still wish I had 68. Dude, I never had that much, but I had about 40. You gotta be careful, you know? But hey, you know, I was able to trade my way up easily during August of 2020. I made that 32 Ethereum in 1 week. But then I sold it for XRP, which was a dumb thing to do. Like usual, whenever I buy XRP, I get disappointed. So I don't buy it very often. Oh, Elon Gate is real, dude? No way. What? It's obviously just a project that's, you know, taking advantage of Elon Musk's tweet. Probably just a BS project, honestly. Stupid pump and dump. That's what it sounds like. Because he just tweeted that word out like less than a week, like 2 weeks ago. It's not even on there, dude. It's not even on there, man. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Yeah, bro, me too. I wish I had a lot of Ethereum too, man. I'm spending all my Ethereum on gas fees, but it'll pay off. I get it at the top. Calabasas Crypto. Again, you look pretty cute without a hat on. Oh, I did. You're a woman or a guy? I thought you were a guy just because you're like this tiny. I can't even see you guys. I have a little Chromebook, so I can't even see. Well, thanks for the compliment. Appreciate that. It's not on CoinMarket. Oh. What did you say? Or CoinMarketCap. Oh, not on Gecko or CoinMarketCap. Elongate is also on Blockfolio. You can see where I, took that. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out later. I'm a Lord Krishna devotee. It's all about the love. It wasn't John Lennon singing about Krishna? Krishna, Krishna, hallelujah. Except he treats us like a battered wife and we just keep coming back for more. Damn. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, man. He said he'll send it to the moon, baby. Huh? Who said that? Anyways. Alright, I'm out. Alright, I'm out. Alright, you guys have a good one. Have a good rest of your April Fools if you're still in the time zone. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night and peace. Make sure you got love in your heart. Spread that love, baby. Alright. Crypto Mike out. Peace.